This is the Kiss 105.3 Morning Show. Gainesville's number one hit music is Kiss 105.3. And on the hotline right now, I have Kristen Folletti. That's your name, right?
That's correct. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning. And where are you calling from this morning?
I am calling from cold Ames, Iowa.
Cold Ames, Iowa. What are you doing there?
Well, I actually just moved here about a month ago to live with my boyfriend, who I've been dating for about 8 months.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So you're moving for a man.
Yes, that's correct.
Boy, now if you get the job here with Kiss 105.3, is he going to move for you?
Yes, he is. That's why he's a good one.
Wow, you two are just blowing in the wind, just taking life as it comes.
Yeah, going with the flow. That's our motto.
Wow, it's important. And what is it that he does?
He is a mechanical engineer, so a little bit different.
Yeah, that sounds important. That sounds like somebody that actually uses their brain for work instead of you and I, what we do. Now, you've been in radio before, that's right?
Yeah, that's correct. I actually went to school for radio, had my bachelor's degree in radio talent production from Columbia College, Chicago. And that's where I'm originally from, Chicago, so I'm just new to Ames also.
Nice. Okay. What's Ames like? Is it a big, booming metropolis, or is it just a little...
Ames is actually pretty similar to Gainesville. It's a college town. Iowa State University is here.
Uh-huh.
So it's a big college town, but it's not huge. Definitely not Chicago. There's no skyscrapers or anything going on, but it's close to Des Moines, which is a bigger city.
Are you a big fan of big cities?
I like the hustle and bustle that the big cities have to offer. I like that there's always new things to do, but I appreciate small towns too, and the community environment that they have to offer. So there's good things about both.
Mm-hmm. So there's a new movie out that's been out for a couple of weeks. It's called 2012. Have you heard about this movie?
Yes.
John Cusack.
I saw it actually.
Yeah. What did you think? The world's going to come to an end in less than 5 years, is what the movie's premise is.
Yes. And actually, I've heard that there's a big movement going on, and a lot of people are pretty serious about this. My hairstylist, she was cutting my hair the other day and telling me that, actually, she had moved to California, and then she moved back, and I was like, why are you back? I thought you were gone. She moved there for a man. Turns out the guy was like, the world's going to end in 2012, and she was like, okay, you're a nut job. I can't be with you. Apparently, this is kind of a big deal for some people, and they really think that.
Yeah, some people that spend a lot of time watching Star Trek. I don't think that the world's going to end in 2012. It's not my opinion. Actually, I
kind of think it's like that whole the year 2000 when we thought people were stocking up. They had stockpiling cans and water because they thought the computers were all going to crash, and then nothing happened.
Yeah, well, more likely, I think people are going to start hoarding Eggo waffles now that there's a shortage. But I think that we're not going to have till 2012, and here's why. I actually think it's going to end a little bit earlier. The Oprah Winfrey Show is going to come to an end in 2011.
Wow.
Harpo is what's that?
Heartache. Chicago's going to have major heartache.
Oprah's production company is called Harpo. It's actually Oprah backwards, which isn't narcissistic at all. But they just released a statement.
I actually worked for Harpo at one point.
You're kidding.
I am very aware. No.
Is Oprah does she walk around there like the queen bee or what?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, she is. She's the master, but it's a good company. I mean, I was happy working there, and it's a big place. They have the whole Harpo campus. It's not just one building. It's actually like a college of Harpo.
I love people that call their business buildings a campus. That's my favorite thing. Okay, so Oprah's going to end. The last episode's going to air on September 9th, 2011, which that's a heart-wrenching afternoon that we're going to see. And by airing it on the 9th, Oprah's giving us a few days to recover before we get all emotional again over the 10th anniversary of September 11th. So I think that's very, very nice and genteel of Oprah. But like I said, with Oprah ending, we're going to have some serious problems, Kristen. We're going to have some serious problems. What are people going to do?
What, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I think that this could bring the world to an end very quickly when you've got millions of people that are heartbroken, that are upset, that have nothing to do in mid-morning. And I think there's going to be massive riots, hysteria everywhere. People who are going to have their DVRs with old Oprah episodes being victimized. So
yeah, well, Kevin, I mean, it sounds like hysterical mania will take place. But I think that we don't have to worry, because while Oprah's show may be ending, it may also be a new birth. She's like a phoenix of a woman. And she's going to come back not only with her own show, but with her own network.
Yeah, she's going to have a personal cable network expected to launch sometime in 2011.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
24
don't know.
hours of Oprah.
I can't wait. I have enough of Howard Stern on my Sirius satellite radio with 24 hours of that crap. But now Oprah Winfrey, that's going to be overload, which just reinforces my whole plan. Too much of a good thing. Let's do this very quickly.
Sure.
We're going to play a game. It's called Dis or Dat. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you choices. 2 choices. You've got 10 seconds to give me your preference. You've got to do it right off the top of your head. Okay?
Sounds like fun.
Okay.
All right.
2 choices. And let me get the music queued up here. Flowers or candy?
Flowers.
Cold weather or warm weather?
Warm weather.
Chicken or steak?
Steak.
Oh, wow. Clowns or magicians?
Magicians.
Staplers or paper clips?
Staplers.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, Kristen. Well, in just a few minutes, I'm going to give another clue away for free Frappe Fridays. McDonald's giving away frappes for a year to whoever finds these giant frappe cups hidden around Gainesville. And unfortunately, since you don't know about all the landmarks in Gainesville, I think you'd have a tough time playing. But if you come down, Kristen, and we get you integrated into the Kiss 105.3 staff, I'm sure you'll spend some time getting to know Gainesville.
I would love to.
All right, girl. Thanks for calling us, and
right,
we'll let you know.
so
You're going to be number 34, I think.
Yes.
34.
Remember to go to Kiss 105.3 and vote.
That's it. All right, Kristen. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Later.
Really, I like all different kinds